Go, who that?
Man, I ain't gonna. If you don't know my name, you're a bum.
Errol Spence.
You're a real bum, and you're not a boxer.
Errol Spence. That's his name.
I'm taking out everybody. And
Errol
you're not here,
Spence.
you're a bum.
There we go.
And I come at you, you better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
If you could pick any of the title holders to face, anyone, who would it be?
They stripped Pacquiao, it was Pacquiao, So,
yeah, right.
But since you got to go with the flow, and what has happened has happened. I'd say Errol Spence. Errol Spence has unified. He's the unified champion. He has the most credit. He has a great resume. He's fought a lot of my opponents, yet he hasn't fought me yet. And he was definitely on my to-do list right after Pacquiao.
What's going on, you guys? So, yeah, I'll probably go live tonight. It's a fight tonight for those my fight fans out there. It ain't boxing, but it's MMA and Muay Thai. ONE FC is making a U.S. debut. It's going to be on TNT. So it's some fights on a Wednesday for everybody to enjoy on this boring day, hump day, right? So I'll probably be going live. We can stop in, holler at your boy. We'll probably talk some boxing anyway, because we might hear some news or we may hear something. So we just go, to shoot the shit and watch some fights. But yeah, be sure to check in with your boy later on. But keep one time Thurman. He said something the other day that I didn't really get to touch on, and when Keith Thurman comes out, a lot of fans may say, well, Keith Thurman, he shouldn't have did that to Spence, so that's what he get. Okay, but it's been some time now. Okay, it's been about 2 years since Keith Thurman lost against Manny Pacquiao, and it's been a while now. Okay, and the question is Errol Spence ever going to fight Keith Thurman? I mean, a real fight fans want to see these dudes fight. Regardless of what happened, I understand karma has to run its course, and Keith Thurman is dealing with a little bit of karma right now. I get it. But at the same time, the fight fan in me be like, look, man, these dudes should fight. They got to fight. They got a storyline, little storyline built up. They could really sell that fight. Keith Thurman to sell the fight. Errol Spence already got a little bit of juice. He ain't really got to say nothing but a few things. You know what I'm saying? Fans going to be going wild and shit. So why not make that fight? Now, of course, we hearing about the Spence and Ugas fight. A fight that fans is not necessarily too excited about. But the Keith Thurman fight, why not? Keith Thurman been calling you out ever since pretty much his loss to Pacquiao. Fans kind of shunned him at first. Fans like, that's what you get now. You want to come crawling. And yeah, I feel you. But some time has passed now, and you still is reluctant on facing Keith one time Thurman. But you'll fight everybody he's fought. Right? Keith Thurman came out and said, how you gonna fight everybody I beat already? But then you won't fight me. What are your motives? What are you really trying to do? You know what I'm saying? But see, what it is, people, and it's deeper than just getting in the ring throwing hands. Errol Spence don't want to give Keith Thurman a payday off of him. That's that new age boxing shit that I don't like. These dudes don't like each other. Certain guys don't like each other. They won't get up in the ring and duke it out. One guy just be like, oh, well, he ain't eating off me. I'm blacklisting him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting a fight. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond them just getting in the ring and handling it like men with their fists. The sport that they signed up to do. Nah, these dudes may feel a certain type of way about somebody. What they'll do is say, I'll just blacklist them all together. I won't fight him at all. He ain't about to eat off of me. But see, back in the day in boxing, in the 90s, the 80s, it was more of a brotherhood back in the day. It was more of a brotherhood. Yeah, they may have some competitive rivalries. Yeah, they may not have liked each other. But they know at the end of the day, this is how we eat. And we got to fight each other to feed our families, to take care of ourselves. Right? But today, you got guys blocking guys out and, using really, really weak tactics to avoid a fight. And you got a lot of fans today co-signing the shit that fuels these guys to do this bullshit. And that's what Keith Thurman is dealing with right now. You got a group of fans that say Keith Thurman, Errol Spence should fight this dude. But then you got another group of fans that say, nah, man, fuck Keith Thurman. So, you know what I'm saying? It gives Errol Spence a segue to get on up out of there and be like, man, Keith Thurman, he did what he did years ago. I don't want to deal with him no more. That's what he get. You know what I'm saying? How anti-competitive of the boxing fans today. Just anti-competitive dudes. You know them when you see them. You see them when they comment. You see them when they be on making out videos. You know who these dudes are. The anti-competitive guys. The guys that'll rather talk about purse splits and bullshit than fights. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman and Errol Spence is a great fight. And I think Keith Thurman has a good style for Errol Spence. I think Keith Thurman's style can give him and Bud trouble. But do Keith Thurman still got anything left? Widely inactive. 2 years here, 2 years here. You know what I'm saying? Come back, fight 2 times, then be gone for another year. Missed a lot of his good years. Wasted just, I don't know. But it seemed like it's the PBC way. You know what I'm saying? These guys just, you don't see them. You don't see them. And then Keith Thurman coming out saying that he haven't even talked to Al Heyman. It's like, okay, I'm scratching my head. Like, what's really good over there? What's going on? And I wouldn't fault these guys from looking elsewhere for fights. For opportunity to get things going again. Especially guys like Keith, who's been on the sidelines, you know, on the outside looking in. You know, he got his new boxing gear, came in the mail, looked real nice, looked cool. Had to keep them with the ponytail and shit. You know what I'm saying? But who you gonna be fighting, dog? Because Errol Spence don't want to fight you. Uga's probably gonna be fighting Spence. Do you want to fight Sean again? I don't really think so. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to fight Danny again? He's going up to 154. So then there's guys like Custio Clayton, Jamal James. There's a lot of other guys he could fight. But we don't really care to see Keith in those fights, even though he may need that type of fight right now. But when is Errol Spence Jr. going to step up to the plate and fight Keith Thurman? When is his fans going to hold his feet to the fight? Like, look, man, we can't keep protecting you, bro. You got to fight Keith Thurman. You got to fight Terrence. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they gave him an outlet. He's on his ranch. You know, they don't even really like to talk about Spence because there's really nothing good to say about him right now. You know, so they'd rather bash all these other guys that's named attached to Errol Spence. But at the end of the day, Errol Spence Jr. needs to fight Keith one time. Thurman, Keith been calling this dude out for about a year and a half now, and we still haven't got nothing. But I ain't fight Keith Thurman, him, and all this other bullshit. But hey, we got a lot of fans co-signing this shit, and we're gonna continue to have these damn issues in boxing. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.